by Jackson.
Just banged into John Holland for the first two of the night. A minute in, here comes Puerto Rico and Waters.
He's got a pull-up game, step-back game, and a good defender as well.
Right on cue, Bill. There it was on display.
Well, this is a confident team. Holly mentioned experience, nice little discard. Kind of, what a beautiful pass from top.
Condit is able to. Pinheiro blocked by Ingram. Bridges found Brunson.
Nice run by Edwards.
There he is for the dunk.
Brunson's field. Extraordinary.
Steve Kerr has been so vocal with his praise of Brunson. Stepping in to really lead Team USA. Nice backdoor. Pinheiro is able to put it home. That's rare to see Bridges get beat on the base. Here's Edwards.
Strong going to the rim.
Sure was.
And look who's there. With the ball screen, the runouts. Nice dive. Pretty pass.
The erasure by Jackson, the NBA leader in blocks per game the last 2 years. Brunson's arms, I saw him about 4 months ago, and you can just tell how much work he's put in the offseason. There's Ingram. Off the Jackson screen, Brunson the fake finds Jackson.
That kind of was a little late, a little confusing.
There's a large ovation starting to take place. We'll tell you why in a moment. Speaking of good passes, Waters to Condit.
He's not afraid to go, and he runs people off right up their back. Nice hands by Bridges.
Running with Brunson, he'll take it himself.
Talking to Grant Hill before the game. He was at Wichita State when we first saw him.
Yep.
And, of course, then at Oklahoma. First look, how about that? And he lets everybody know.
Ingram. Good help defense by Pinheiro. They got it back to Ingram for three.
Nice shot. Finally taking advantage of the size disparity.
Stephen Thompson Jr. knocks it down. U.S. has Reeves, Halliburton, Banchero, Portis, and Johnson. And Austin Reeves with back-to-back buckets off the bench.
Wow. I think the answer is going to be hitting the table. They gave too much distance. Nice dribble.
First double-digit lead for the United States.
Look at this kid. He is not afraid of out of the size guarding. They've got Portis, a good defender.
Senior team, but a lot of promise.
But this is the process right now. Cultivating these guys, they get accustomed to nice little kick opposite.
Out there for Puerto Rico, Stephen Thompson Jr. rounds it out. Banchero, Reeves, Cam Johnson, Halliburton, and Portis for Team USA. And there is Thompson again.
A nice little screen. Halliburton just a little late on the challenge. Sealed too by Romero to present him. So say goodnight on this one. Get out of his way, Wheeler. Gets up and down, can turn it up.
And he's done that while still adding the size he's added. Romero flips it up and in. Ishmael Romero, Cuban-born out season.
Yeah, having seen him, as I mentioned, at Oklahoma, he is an offensive wizard, really. Confident performer on that end.
Howard.
Look at the range.
He buries the three against Portis on the switch. Portis leaking out with Johnson, and Johnson jams it in.
Got to get back defensively.
A couple of NBA titles with Spoelstra, an NBA title as a coach for Lou, and a lot of wins for Mark Few. Johnson.
Good offensive player.
Halliburton. Ingram maneuvering. Philip Wheeler comes over for the denial.
What a save. Boy, not giving up on a play. Sticking with them at all. But they like that high-low pass.
Austin Reeves.
Having some quarter.
Edwards just celebrated his 22nd birthday on Saturday. Had that one knocked away by Holland. Loose ball. Good effort by Bridges, and Edwards takes it in.
That was the elbow call. A little pin down to give an open opportunity to...
At the NBA level.
Good defense. Who needs Jordan, huh? Nice
Edwards to Bridges.
Boy, did they pay attention about running.
Born player, but that's why you see a lot of California kids, a lot of United States kids on Puerto Rico's team that have some ancestry.
Nice save.
Oh, what a play by Ingram to find Bridges. Puerto Rico, Pinheiro kind of gave up on the ball a little bit. The Puerto Rican player with double-digit points, and he had 3 steals as well.
Yeah, talent and moxie.
Here's Brunson. Speaking of moxie,
he's gonna raise his gaze.
Picks up the offensive foul, his second personal. Good rotation, Ingram.
Wow. A little too much help sniffing on that roll, that mid-screen roll.
How about this 7-2 run to start the third quarter? The largest lead for the United States at a dozen. Waters cuts right back into it. Sense that he was going to come out a little stronger.
Well, but Bankera on the floor. I'll get to it in a moment. Open steal.
Bridges again.
How about that dexterity? You're going to see a lot of this.
That's short.
Got a great hustle, though. Got to stop the ball.
It's Waters, a pull-up pop. Would not go. Good hustle at the other end by Condon and an and one.
Kid gives you effort. He's got a great motor.
As well on their coaching staff, just recently retired after his Hall of Fame career at Syracuse. Thompson blocked by Ingram. Numbers for the United States. Bankera with the ball fake.
Nice.
Off to Edwards.
Look at all the white shirts at that end.
It's been a nice third quarter defensively for Team USA. Edwards against Waters. The turnaround off glass.
Big time kiss out of Georgia.
Wheeler came flying in.
Not against that guy.
Oh, and Wheeler got his fingertip on that Bankero pass. Wheeler with a clutch block by Bankero.
A floorboard. Look at this effort.
Thompson, no. Condon does it again. Playing some exciting ball. There's Reeves.
The more they're together, the more understanding of what position on the floor, where you want the ball, and he can really light it up when he wants to.
Bridges against the bigger Romero here. Nice footwork by Romero. Good defense by Portis. On the help.
Again, Reeves really reads the. Look at this cut.
Off to Johnson.
Overpowering. Always looking up, though.
There's that ISO. Portis.
Once again. He's just giving Durant a little something on the side of Draymond Green.
The turnover. 14th giveaway by Puerto Rico.
Portis is the center of this group. There's the blow by. Halliburton. Tyrese.
Another push. Portis, the seal, was able to run it down. Reeves on the attack. Portis on the tip-in. 4-55 in the middle of the season.
Johnson with a good challenge. Look at the little tip here.
Halliburton to Johnson.
Pretty. Quick timeout. Showing it all right now.
Just the effort, you're seeing it.
It's unbelievable. Thompson very good with his shots at the rim.
Oh, step through by Jackson. Here's Howard trying to escape Reeves.
Hey, Reeves moves his feet. That pretty good counter.
Yep.
Howard, we know he can score.
Nose in there defensively.
Very competitive.
Brunson. Johnson flies in and got it to go somehow.
He's more than just a...
Won a gold medal. Steve unfortunately suffered a knee injury, so didn't get to play in the run to the gold. Nice slip to Jackson from Halliburton.
Again, the open middle.
Double-digit. Happy to represent Team USA.
He's going to have a hard time getting a reservation at an Italian restaurant, I think. They were so despondent, you know.
Yeah, that's right. He's going to have to let Mario make the call instead. Nice. It's over Wheeler. Short. There's Kessler with the offensive rebound.
Nice pass and cut.
Edwards to Halliburton for three.
Easy game, huh? Nice kick out.
A 40-point advantage, a dominant second half for team. Attention to detail so important.
Yeah. Nice hands that time. Johnson.
Reeves to Halliburton with the hammer.
Give the assist to Johnson. He's the one that started it.
Yep, great defense. The block officially, but the deterrence that you said. Bankero with the clutch and the jam.
Second day.
Here comes Ford. An impressive second half from Team USA as they finish off Puerto Rico to start their showcase run. 117-74 the final.
Impressive.